right. Thank you. I was like, I swear I put it in a pocket.
The iPhone turned up? Turn your cell phone all the way up. Really?
Yeah, that's not good. We figure it, that's it. Oh, we would totally come. I think it's
Good.
the other team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's tough to defend. And a lot of them are playing half the year together. They're indoor facilities. That individual.
He's doing really well. I mean, you know, we want to be the side forward.
That's better.
Here it is, the blues slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore things that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. You think of the summers of the past, adjust the bass and let the album blast. Pop in my CD and let me run around and put your car on cruise and lay back as if it's summertime.
Lacrosse, live on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. I'm Nikki Huss, along with Andy Huss, bringing you another action-packed match only on OCA Media. Tonight, the Oregon Panthers take on the DeForest Norskis. Got a good rematch here.
Yep, they played up in DeForest the first time. Oregon won that match. We'll see what happens here tonight. We're counting down. We've got about 3.5 minutes left until the clock runs out. We've got captains and coaches meeting right now. It looks a little busy down there. It's because it is youth night for the lacrosse program. So it looks like, I think we've got both boys and girls youth players out there warming up with the varsity team tonight.
Yes. And there will be a little bit of program at halftime, I believe. We're not 100% sure on that, but we will see what happens at halftime. It is also one of our Superfan nights this evening, so a lot of the Oregon parents are wearing their Superfan shirts, their Oregon Lacrosse Superfan shirts. I do have mine on with our daughter's number on the back, so that's what the Superfan shirts are. They're Oregon Lacrosse shirts with your special...
Your player's number.
Yes. I was going to say your special person's number, but yes, player's probably more appropriate. You are correct.
Right. Looks like they're
Breaking
starting to get ready. But no, it'll be a fun game tonight with the youth program going on at halftime. We'll get to see, I think they'll go out and do something while the ladies are taking a break at halftime. And like we said, another conference game for Oregon Panthers in the Badger Conference. Still a little bit of dispute over who's in this conference, but these two definitely are.
These two are. This is not disputed.
So DeForest is coming in with a 3-4 record. They are 2-2 in conference, depending on who exactly is in the conference. But they've beaten Watertown twice, and they have lost to Oregon and to Wanakee. And so far, Oregon is 3-0 in conference. They've beaten Watertown and DeForest and Wanakee. And overall, they're 8-1, 9-1, something like that.
8-1, I believe.
Okay.
And if you are considering Edgewood / Madison Knights in our conference, then we have lost one conference game, however. Otherwise,
it depends.
There's some very...
This is the first year with the WIAA, so it used to be all of Madison was one big conference for lacrosse, but now they've broken it up that we're WIAA. So if you look at the WIAA website, they've broken the 8 Madison teams up into 2 4-team conferences. And so they have one conference as Oregon and Wanakee and DeForest and Watertown, and the other one as the other 4 teams, Sun Prairie and Middleton and Verona and Edgewood. But if you talk to a lot of other people or other lacrosse websites like Lac Sports or With Sports, they put Edgewood, the Edgewood Co-op team, which is Edgewood and the 4 Madison Metro School District high schools. They
as
put
well
them
as Monona Grove.
And Monona Grove. They put them in the Badger Conference, and then they call the other 3 schools independent. So it's still up in the air. I think Coach Klein has referred to Edgewood as being in our conference, so we're waiting to see. Maybe it'll be the end of the year before we get a clear picture on who's actually in the conference. But regardless, I think with Oregon's win 12-3 against Edgewood last time, they've split the season series with them, and I believe we would have them in goal differential. So depending on what tiebreakers are and this or that, it's possible. It looks like Oregon might control, the path to winning conference, even if Edgewood is in the conference.
But they will need to win this game tonight, and then they also play Wanakee next Tuesday evening. Oh,
and
they
then
play
Watertown coming up too.
On Monday night, yes.
Yep, so we've played all of our conference teams.
By next
3
Tuesday.
other ones, we played them once, but yes, we're coming up in another game against each of them again.
Yep, so we're getting to the bulk of the season here.
It's hard to believe. It feels like it just started, but yeah, it's already more than half over and kind of winding up. Getting ready to, talk about how conference is winding up and, what state playoffs might look like. That's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
All right, looks like the youth players are lining up with the Oregon players. And we might have a starting announcement announcement of starting lineups and national anthem pretty soon.
Looks like they're going to do a tunnel of sorts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get them involved. They look like they're having a good time.
They do indeed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Panther Stadium for tonight's WIAA Girls Lacrosse match between the visitors from DeForest and your Oregon Panthers. DeForest High School, Oregon High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. And now for the DeForest starting lineup. Number 2, Melanie Lamberti. Number 5, Isabella Skokie. Number 9, Ryan Betley. Number 10, Berlin Ganser. Number 12, Gabby Jensen. Number 15, Brenly Schoeneman. Number 16, Mariana Champagne. Number 19, Reagan DeBauer. Number 23, Elena Curl. Number 25, Kaylin Brockman. Number 32, Olivia Carl. And number 30, Auden Herfel. And now, for your Oregon Panthers starting lineup. Number 10, Della O'Malley. Number 12, Charlotte Hendrickson. Number 14, Sarah Lasowski. Number 15, Ellie Hutt. Number 17, Evie McGinty. Number 19, Riley Brown. Number 21, Livy Vondra. Number 23, Rebecca Gill. Number 24, Alexa Bartles. Number 29, Hazel Rothering. Number 30, Jenna Hodges. And number 37, Sam Siggett. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, to honor America, if you can, please rise, remove your hats, and join in our national anthem.
getting the youth players off the field there. Officiating crew coming on out. It's like we got Glenn tonight. Trying to figure out who the second gentleman is.
A lot of new referees this year.
There are. Thankfully. And that is a, I will put that out there, the Wisconsin Lacrosse Association will train you. If you do not know lacrosse well and want to be a lacrosse referee, there is ample training available. There's always a need for referees, both at the youth and the high school level. So just get in touch with anyone that is lacrosse adjacent, and they will be able to put you in touch with someone that can get you on that list.
I assume if you go to the WIAA page, that would also be a good way to get into it. That it
That
might
is
not
true.
be all the training, but they will be able to put you in contact with someone as well, because don't have any reservations about not coming out just for one reason or the other, but they do need referees. Oregon has already had a game canceled this year because there were not enough referees to officiate it. Their game against Arrowhead was canceled. Because Arrowhead could not find referees for the game.
Yes, and that is problematic, especially at the youth level as well. They do have issues finding refs.
Yep, and definitely at the youth level, it's easier and much less physically intense as well. You don't have to run the whole length of the field like you do if that's what's stopping you, watching this varsity game.
Yeah.
All right. We have the draw, fighting for possession.
Oh, almost.
Almost, not quite. Looks like DeForest. No. Yep,
There we go.
ground ball. Number 23, Elena Curl. Sorry, I got to get that closer to my face so I don't have to lean over. All right, Elena running around the back. Ellie Huss up on defense. Picks up some help from Livy Vondra and Sarah Lasowski. Ball pops loose. DeForest comes up with it. Looking around between the 8 and the 12. Going around the back. Oh. Saw an open cutter, but. All right, she's looking. Swings it up around the 8. Coming up around center. That's not Sarah, not on shoes. That was Alexa Bartles.
And
Pressure
Ellie's
defense, forces a turnover. Ellie Huss picks up the ground ball. Not a clean clear, but Alexa comes up with it. Going down the field. Oh, that gets knocked down.
We are not.
Ball loose again.
There we
Nice
go.
hustle, Evie McGinty.
How was? Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
A little bit of contact. Ball gets turned over. DeForest number 15. That's Brenley Schoeneman. All right. Nice defense by Livy Vondra, stopping the drive a couple of times. Takes a shot. Nice. Ball goes out. All right, so that's one of the things that you'll notice in lacrosse, that it is like other sports where the last person to touch it and the ball goes out of bounds, the other team gets it. However, on a shot, the team that's closest to where the ball goes out of bounds gets possession after a missed shot. So DeForest had a player out near where the ball went out of bounds, so they retain possession. All right, drive across the middle, steps up, attempt to pass inside. Shot goes wide. Scooped up by Oregon. Is that Riley? Yep. Goes to clear it. Long to Charlotte Hendrickson. Racing down the field. She's got to step on a couple of players.
Yep, that's going to be a slash.
Okay.
That was a slash.
So because there was an attempted check, but because the cross went up above the head
And all the way.
and all the way down to the ground without a recoil.
Yeah, there was no recoil on that, and there was it was obviously from top to bottom.
Okay. So was that the correct way to do it, or should they have held it to give Charlotte the opportunity to go
No,
score?
it has to be, because
Okay.
it's a safety issue, it has to be done at the time.
Sounds good. That was me asking a question, not
Nope,
like.
and that was me clarifying,
Yep, yep.
not trying to be mean,
No, no, no. I just meant I wasn't,
questioning their
The
judgment.
referee, yeah.
Yes.
All right. So Charlotte Hendrickson, possession behind. Looking for cutters. Got a little congested. Sarah makes a cut. Della comes through. Rebecca makes a cut. Gets the ball inside the 8. But with the defensive pressure, pops it back out. Finds Della around the 12. Sarah makes a cut. Ooh, doesn't quite connect on the pass. DeForest scoops it up, heads downfield.
It's a nice attempt.
Tries to clear it. Ellie Huss intercepts it. Looking. Finds Rebecca Gill.
Oh.
Attempted pass gets knocked down. Rebecca Gill recovers possession again.
Oh,
Goes down to Hazel.
Nice.
She loses her footing, but still comes up with the ball, driving towards the goal. Going across from her left.
oh. That got tipped.
I think, yeah, it got tipped. I think that she might have been attempting to pass to Charlotte.
I believe it was, but yeah, that definitely got tipped.
Long clear attempt. Ball goes downfield. Ellie Huss scoops it up. Goes to Sarah Lisowski. All the way down to Jenna Hodges. Headed downfield. Make a cut, Charlotte. Yep, hit her. There you go. Oh, doesn't quite connect on the pass. Bounces all the way through. Alexa Bartles there with the ground ball. Oh, finds Charlotte all alone in front of the goal. Takes a shot.
Oh,
nice
nice
save by the
save.
goalie. That was a nice look by Alexa and Charlotte. All right. DeForest looking for a clear. Throws it downfield.
Go El.
Abby McGinty scoops up the ground ball. Finds Sarah Lisowski. Oh, a little high to Hazel.
Yep.
Intercepted by DeForest coming down this near side. Foul called.
Yep.
Number 9, Ryan Betley will get the free possession. So the referee's bringing her back to the spot of the foul. Trying to get her to come out. Okay. All right, so out of bounds is the call. It'll be an Oregon ball. Sarah Lisowski bringing it up the field. No defensive pressure. Yep. As soon as she gets it, goes to Hazel. Hazel's having trouble down there. All right, ball pops out. I think Oregon's going to come up with it. Sarah's got possession. All right. Pops it up to Hazel.
All right, set it up, girls. Slow it down, work it.
Someone make a cut from the far side. Oh, nope. Charlotte's coming around. Looks like she knows what she wants to do. Goes to Della. Back to Charlotte. Della cuts across. Opens up some space for Charlotte. Goes all the way across, but enough defensive pressure she doesn't get a shot off. All right, so now we're looking. Looks like Rebecca and Charlotte have something up their sleeve again. All right. Back and forth a little bit. Down to Alexa.
See what's going to happen here.
All right, picked by Alexa. DeForest switches. Whistle. We'll see what the call was.
3 seconds.
Okay. So Rebecca will get the ball on the dot. And the DeForest 3-seconder will be 4 meters behind. Gets the ball back behind to Hazel. Rolling around the crease. Tries to find a pass to Della. Doesn't quite connect. Rebecca Gill scoops it up. Pass into Charlotte. Hazel. Hazel rolling around the crease. Sees one defender.
Nice
Nice shot. Says I can take one defender around the crease. Nice job, Hazel.
Way to go low on that.
Low and in the corner. Nice job. Tough to defend. Makes it 1-0 Oregon.
Oh, or are we?
Oh, was there a whistle we
questioning
didn't?
No
No goal.
goal.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Are we gonna have an 8-meter?
We'll find out.
Oh,
Nope.
no. Hazel is going to be called for a yellow. She is out.
Okay. Must have been a dangerous
for
shot.
Pell,
Maybe she made contact on her follow through with one of the defenders.
possibly.
All right, so it'll be DeForest ball. All right, so that is one of the safety fouls that in order to take a shot in girls lacrosse, you need a clear lane to shoot at the goal. You cannot shoot and follow through and hit a defender. That will be, you're endangering the defenders. You don't have a clear open shot in order to do that. So that is a yellow card if you follow through and hit a defender.
All right, so we've got
All right, 8-meter free for DeForest.
there she, but a 3-second call never results in an 8-meter.
Was 3 seconds the call?
Yes.
I don't know. Well, I don't know for certain that that was the call.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard, but that's
All right, so DeForest on that 8-meter free ties it up 1-1.
Panther Sports is made possible with financial support from our generous
Goal,
sponsors.
DeForest, number 23, Elena Pearl.
The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today.
All right, 3:32 left in the first quarter. Here we go on the draw. Sarah Lisowski with possession. Players are released from the restraining lines. Sarah drives downfield. Pops out above the 12 with some defensive pressure. Finds Rebecca Gill. Swings it over to Jenna Hodges. Looking. Sarah making a cut. It's covered. Alexa with the ball. Della makes a cut. Charlotte comes into the empty space, open. Shoots off the goalpost. Picks up her own rebound, comes across the middle, looking to score again. Defensive pressure pushes her out. Finds Rebecca Gill up above the 12. Charlotte, Alexa, Sarah. Charlotte.
We are still down a man.
So definitely.
Oh, and now we are full strength.
Okay, so Hazel's coming back. That is the 2 minutes that is up. So definitely strategic on Oregon's part, taking their time there while they're a player down. No reason to press. Might as well wait out the time till they're full strength, and now they can press the attack a little bit more. 2:10 remaining in the quarter. All right. Nice shot by Alexa. She had a one-on-one situation. Got around her defender, got a shot off, but it was a little bit wide. DeForest will get possession. Something happened. Referee signaled the stop time. I'm not sure what happened.
It almost looked like he gave her a different ball, but I don't know why.
Okay. All right, defensive pressure. Pretty tight by Oregon. Forces a clearing pass. That's a little errant. Ball goes out of bounds. DeForest will retain possession.
Got 1:30 left in this quarter. Alexa Bartles comes up with it. Sorry.
Yep, you're good. Keep going.
Nope.
Coming down the field. And that'll be a held foul. Glenn gave Alexa the opportunity to go have a scoring opportunity. As soon as she went beyond the goal, he stopped the play to enforce the foul. About 1 minute remaining. Alexa have an 8-meter free. Although the rebound, ball bounces far off. DeForest comes up with possession.
Uh-oh. Nice check on that. Oh, up, 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 up.
Ball's
Come on,
still
Elle.
loose. Huh. I wonder what that was. Agreed, random person in the...
I have to agree with that as well.
But anyways, DeForest ball. Up around the 12, looking.
Nice
Shot,
save,
nice
by,
save by Sam. 18 seconds left.
Go, Jenna.
Nice clear down to Jenna. Heads downfield, 10 seconds left.
Yes. You have
Finds
5 seconds.
Hazel coming across the middle. Oh, finds Charlotte inside all alone.
Yes!
Shoots and scores. Goal signaled.
Right at time.
So I'm a little bit confused. I know they had the one that was taken back, but is this their first goal or is
This
their
is
second?
their first goal.
Okay, I think I'm still a little bit confused by that other one. Okay, so right as time expires at the end of the first quarter, it gets tied up 1-1.
Goal, Oregon Panthers.
All right.
Number 12.
So that's the end of the quarter. We will have 2 minutes. The players will have take a break, talk about how things are going. In the meantime, we'll get back to our sponsors. I'm not exactly sure where she left off, so we'll go with, we'll start at the beginning. Panther Sports is made possible with financial support from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Stoughton Health, and by your local pizza pit. Wisco Industries, a proud supporter of Panther sports, celebrating our 75th anniversary in 2024. And we welcome our scoreboard sponsor, Culver's of Oregon. Welcome to Delicious. All right. It's an exciting first quarter that we saw. A lot of back and forth action. Both teams possessing the ball on their offensive half, threatening to score. And after one quarter, we were tied 1-1. All right, looks like Oregon is breaking up their huddle, coming back to the field. And with the goal, we should be starting with a draw at the quarter. Maybe we do every quarter anyways. Still getting used to this quarter business. But to start the quarter, if you're new to lacrosse, we'll go over some of the rules, and it'll help a little bit even if you're intermediate lacrosse fan knowledge. That they start after each goal, and they'll start at least the halves and maybe the quarters as well, with what they call a draw. So what happens is a player from each team, they will take them and line them up along that center line, and they'll put the backs of the nets of their cross together. The referee will put the ball in between them, and so that the players have to push against each other's cross in order to keep the ball in there. And so then the referee will make sure that their cross or their stick is parallel to the ground and in line with the center line. And then he'll get them in the correct position, and then they've got to hold still while the referee backs up, and when he blows the whistle, that they will push up and continue to push against each other. And the ball goes up, and then they'll go for possession. All right. Oregon, Sarah Lisowski wins possession on that one, heads downfield. Looking. Drives around her defender, has an open goal. Shooting space will probably be the call as the defender was coming up. Yep. So Sarah will have an 8-meter free possession. The player who is called for shooting space will be 4 meters behind. We'll see what Sarah does with this. There goes the whistle. She passes it into Morgan Farrar. Shoots and scores. There's the signal for goal. Nice job. Assist by Sarah Lisowski. Goal by Morgan Farrar.
Nice job.
So nice job. Nice pass. Nice patience by Morgan to work. She didn't shoot immediately, but worked her way across until she had the shot.
Nice way to start off that second quarter.
Makes it 2-1 Oregon. All right, so that was a shooting space penalty. So, shooting space. So, these ladies are not wearing a lot of protective gear out there. So, a shot ball, it goes very fast, and that ball has some weight to it. So, it is actually dangerous. So, they need to make sure that they do not hit anyone when they shoot. We've already seen that once already with a yellow card for a dangerous shot. All right, possession won by DeForest. We'll continue that conversation in a moment. DeForest headed downfield. That is number 16. Picks up a couple of defenders. I believe we'll have a push called. Just outside the 8, I think. I don't think it'll be 8 meter free. Okay, 8 meter free.
That ref is generous with the 8 meters.
And shoots and scores. Goes up high and to the right. Nice shot. Ties it up 2-2. 10:47 remaining. All right, so as we're lining up, we'll continue with that shooting space. So you need to make sure that you've got a clear shot when you shoot. You're not allowed to shoot if there is a defender between you and the goal. And so if that was the only rule, the defense would be able to take advantage of that and just stick a defender, near the goal to try and stop any kind of shot. However, that's what a shooting space foul is in place to prevent, so that if you are not up on defending the shooter within stick's length and you are between the offensive player who has a shot and the goal, so you're preventing that shot, you will get called for shooting space. All right, Alexa Bartles wins possession, gets it into Morgan Farrar. Nice cut by Sarah. Kicks it up top to Alexa. Rebecca. Elementer, I think. We're back to Morgan. Sarah. Finds, not quite. She had Charlotte open. Couldn't get it out to her quite in time.
And for those of you who think this looks like an easy thing to do, catch and throw out of these lacrosse sticks, it's not. It's very difficult. They make it look easy, though.
All right, Rebecca coming around. Goes behind to Charlotte. Charlotte waits for them to set something up, makes them, no one on her, so she just comes around, shoots and scores. DeForest has got to put someone on her. If they leave Charlotte unguarded around the crease, yep, she's going to come back down and do that every time. Charlotte, nice job by Charlotte Hendrickson. Goal makes it 3-2 Oregon.
Yeah, and you will, just a note about if you've ever been around boys lacrosse, their pockets in their crosses are much deeper than a girls lacrosse pocket, so it is much easier to keep a ball in a boys lacrosse pocket than it is a girls. That's why you see the girls cradling much more. That's how they keep the ball in that pocket. So just if you think the girls drop the ball more or it looks a little different, that's why. Just an aside there. That is also why they can't whip the ball quite as hard.
All right, ball goes up. All right. Some call, gave Oregon possession. Sarah Lisowski, who was going to win possession anyways, goes downfield. No one covers her. She goes straight into the goal and shoots and scores.
Nice
no one
shot.
picked her up on defense.
And she kind of picked her, saw where the goalie was setting up and picked a spot.
Yep. Yeah, we've been seeing that a lot. Nice job by Sarah, but we also saw it from Morgan Farrar that Oregon is very patient with their shooting. They are waiting until they get their shot. They're just not like, ooh, I've got an open shot, shoot. They take their time, make sure they get a good shot off. Nice job there by Sarah. She certainly didn't rush that.
Let the goalie set up and shoot where the goalie is not.
Makes it 4-2 Oregon. Rebecca Gill on the draw for Oregon. Ball goes up.
Oh, right into
DeForest with possession.
Oh,
Tries to pass, finds her. Nice. Nice goal for DeForest. Nice pass and shot.
that was very nice.
Yeah, did a nice job because I think the Oregon defender had her fronted, so the goal kind of snuck past anyway, or the pass snuck past anyways. Makes it 4-3. All right. So in the middle for the draw right now, the midfielders for Oregon are Sarah Lisowski, Rebecca Gill, and Alexa Bartles. Ball goes up. DeForest possession, bringing it downfield. Looking.
Oregon's going to start getting more of those draws.
They've been pretty strong at it this year so far. Up, drive, manages to sneak through. Whistle.
Not sure what that was called, but doesn't.
Not sure either. It came pretty late. Looks like it's an 8-meter free position for, I can't quite get that number, for DeForest though. There's nobody behind. Nope. They are putting the defender behind. Shot. Goes low and scores. Ties it up 4-4. Nice shot. 8:20 remaining in the half. All right. We've got a nice close one tonight. Back and forth.
Goal. DeForest. Number 23, Elena Curl.
That goal was by 23, Elena Curl, if you couldn't hear that over the broadcast.
Yep, sorry, I'm not doing a very good job tonight. I'm having a hard time seeing the numbers on DeForest, so I'm having a hard time calling out their names.
Yes, it is. Their jerseys make it a little more difficult.
You know, I think it's just a gold outline of a number instead of a whole solid number. So it's black. You know, the black jersey with the black in the middle number makes it tough
I think there
for me to
might be
read.
purple in the middle, and it's even worse. No, I mean, they're pretty jerseys. They're just not
possession
easy
for
to see.
DeForest, taking it downfield in the middle of 3 Oregon defenders. She manages to shake them off. Looking for some offense. Drives to her left. Huh.
That was.
So horizontal push called on Oregon.
If I remember correctly, Glenn uses horizontal for just push. So.
Okay. A foul called.
Yes.
DeForest has free position. Nice pickup by Livy Vandra. Push called again.
Yep, this time it's going to be an 8-meter again. We got to stop playing with our sticks and start playing with our feet.
Winds up and shoots high this time. DeForest takes the lead 5-4.
That was the same shot as they took last time on that 8-meter.
All right. 7:26 remaining. All right, so that's 3 straight goals by DeForest. Let's see if Oregon can respond. Surprised, you know.
Goal. DeForest. Number 16, Mariana.
Seems like it might be a good time for an Oregon timeout to talk about it, but
Yep.
instead we were going to switch things up a little bit in the center circle. Like you mentioned, we haven't been winning a lot of the draws, so we're going to try something different. We're going to put Hazel Rothering in for Rebecca Gill on the draw. We're going to keep Alexa and Sarah as the other midfielders around. Ball goes up.
Come on. There we go.
Scooped up by Hazel. She brings the ball downfield. Doesn't. Oh,
Not quite.
I thought she had a step. Nope. Goes back to Charlotte.
Set it
Charlotte
up.
looking around for a cutter. Set up the offense, Oregon. Let DeForest clear out of there. Get the 8-meter free. Yeah, Charlotte's looking at how they're playing that behind again with that post player. Looks like she's trying to guard 2 players. So it looks like someone in the 8 meters. We get a 3-second call.
Musta.
I was just going to say, it looks like they had 1 post player looking like they're trying to guard 2 players, and Charlotte was looking like she wanted to try to take advantage of that. But with the 3-second call, Charlotte will get the ball on the dot. Goes back to Hazel, over to Alexa, swings it over to Ella. Looking, has got Sarah as a cutter, thought about it, not quite. Gets it into Morgan, shoots and scores.
Nice job, Morgan. Nice.
It was a nice pass, too, by
Yes,
Ella.
I was gonna say,
Elementor with the
nice
assist.
Yes.
She kind of didn't quite pull the trigger on an easier pass to start, but then she made the more difficult pass into Morgan, and Morgan made a nice shot. So, assist Elementor, goal Morgan Farrar. They'll tie it back up 5-5.
Number 33, Morgan Farrar.
Was that a Panther noise we just heard?
I believe it was.
I thought I heard a wow, wow.
That was
It's the
something.
only thing I can think of.
All right.
All right, 6 minutes remaining. Let's see if Oregon can build a little momentum here. Hazel on the draw again.
See if we can get this draw, get control of this.
All right. Ball goes down.
Kick it
They're all
out, ladies.
fighting.
Kick it out.
All right.
Okay, good.
Oregon ball. Was that a cover call?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so
Well,
you were.
that should be a sphere right there.
Yeah, I think he's calling it for you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he was nice and waited for her to get in the 8.
I'm trying not to
If he
call
would have
this
called,
game.
if he would have called it sooner, it wouldn't have been an 8-meter free position. So Sarah with the free position now.
I apologize for that, everyone.
Oh, passes it into Charlotte.
Oh,
Shoots, nice save by the goalie.
nice job by Morgan getting that ball back.
The goalie is Kaylin Forsyth, I think. If that's number, well, they got like 3 numbers listed for her. But she's the only one listed as a goalie.
Got another 3-second call, I believe. She's very close. Thank you.
Was the ball on the 12?
Yeah, because she was outside.
Oh, wait. Nope, finds a cutter, shoots, and scores. Nice job. That was Morgan Farrar on the assist, Rebecca Gill on the goal. Nice job, ladies. 6-5. Is it 6? Yeah.
Yes, it is. We tied it up on that last one, and this one pulled us ahead.
Oregon Panthers.
All right.
Number 23, Rebecca Gill.
Yeah, we're. Yep, I don't know. Some kind of sound effects. But as we were explaining, the call after that last draw was a cover. So when everyone is competing for the ball, you are not allowed to cover it up. That means you can't step on the ball. You can't just cover it up with your cross. If you do one of those things and don't make the ball available for other people, you'll get called for a cover, and the possession will go to the other team. All right, ball zooms up. Ground ball scooped up by Alexa Bartles. Heads downfield.
You can also be called for a cover if you accidentally fall and land on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah. You can scoop the ball up from underneath, and that's how you are supposed to get possession of the ball. So if for whatever reason you go over the ball, you'll get called for a cover.
Yep.
Usually it happens with someone else's stick or cross.
It
All
can
right.
also happen if you're trying to kick the ball and it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, your foot accidentally goes over it and prevents someone. Yep.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Oh,
So they were
trying
taking a
the
timeout.
weave.
Yep, trying a little weave. They find Morgan Farrar open. Comes across the middle.
Oh. What?
I'm not sure. She went to go shoot, and I think a DeForest player prevented the shot, but then there was a foul call on Oregon, which I'm not sure what it was.
I
So
thought
defo-
she switched. I thought she switched sides from her right to her left, and then the ball went out.
Okay. But DeForest
either way.
takes the ball downfield, gets possession, takes the ball downfield. Ball pops loose. It's going to be a foul called on Oregon. It'll be DeForest ball on the 12. All right, comes up from behind, makes that check. Ball comes loose, it's still loose. Who's going to come up with? Morgan tries to kick it, Morgan tries to scoop it. Ball's in the air again.
Yep, that was a open cross call. Open check.
Morgan looks down, finds Charlotte Hendrickson. Go downfield. 2 defenders coming up to stop her. Pops back up, finds Hazel all alone in the middle, shoots and scores. Nice job.
Nice
Assist
job.
Charlotte Hendrickson, goal Hazel Rothering. Makes it 7-5, 2.5 minutes remaining in the half. All right, you just mentioned an empty or an empty stick check.
Oregon Panthers.
Oh, we'll pause for that.
Number 29, Hazel Rothering.
I don't know, that's new. I'm still getting used to it.
That makes 3 of us in the booth getting used to it.
All right. So, a lot of times that foul that happened just before is called an empty. Nikki referred to it as an empty stick check, which is a better description. And the foul is exactly what it calls. You are not allowed to check someone else's stick if they do not have the ball. So that one happens a lot.
Of the ball.
You have to have the ball and have control of it. So that one happens a lot when they're all in there fighting for it and they'll knock each other's stick out of the way. That is an open.
Uh-oh.
Bang, bang. That happened quick. They got down the field. Morgan tried to get off a shot. And,
It's still DeForest ball.
yep. So DeForest looking to clear. Ball comes loose. Morgan Farrar picks it up. Coming across the middle.
What are we going to get called?
So I think it was a held call. So he had her, the penalty came from this side of the field. So that's why he's putting her back over here.
Was it shooting space from way over there?
Well, shooting space isn't a held call.
I know, but he called it
He
like it
signaled
was
it?
shooting
Okay.
space.
Nice job by Morgan. She
That
comes
was
across
nice.
the front of the goal quickly, gets off a nice shot, makes it 8-5.
Yeah, shooting space should never be a held call, but that's kind of what the
Clock should
signal
be
looked
stopped
like.
right now.
I thought it was. Is it 2 minutes left in the? Just in the.
Nope, clock did stop now.
Okay, good.
Wait a couple seconds. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Nope.
Number 33, Morgan Farrar.
That makes it 8-5 Oregon. All right, so now we've got Hazel. We've got Sarah Lisowski. I can pick out those orange shoes. I believe that's still Alexa Bartles in the middle.
It is.
On defense, we've got Ellie Huss, Evie McGinty, Livy Vandra,
Riley Brown.
and Riley. And in goal, we've still got Sam Siggett. And on attack, we've got Rebecca Gill. Rebecca and Hazel will switch after the draw. All right, possession won by Alexa Bartles. They'll come down. Charlotte Hendrickson also on attack. Morgan Farrar. Oh. They found Charlotte all alone in front. Nice save by the goalie. Alexa scoops it up, passes it back, gets it into Charlotte.
Oh, another
Ooh,
nice save.
I thought that went in.
I
But
did too.
Yep, apparently went off to the side. Nice job. DeForest clears it long. Ball comes bouncing. Nope, DeForest has got it.
Oh, be careful.
Running with her to stop the drive. Pushes her around to the side. Comes up to meet her on the other side. There's 4 Panthers there. Check from behind by Ellie Huss. Fighting for that ball on the ground. Scoops it up.
Nice job.
Evie McGinty clears it down to Rebecca Gill. And the Oregon attack is off and running. Up to Morgan Farrar. Running. Drives through a couple defenders. Gets a shot off. Shoots and scores. There's a held foul. But he signals goal. So 9-5 Oregon.
OCA OCA Media is your local community access television station.
Oregon Panthers. Number 33, Morgan Farrar.
We broadcast local, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter and TDS Cable. On-demand programs like Panther Sports on our YouTube channel. Check out our website for our program guide and more information, www.ocamedia.com.
All right, that takes it to 9-5. Oregon, 35 seconds remaining in the half. Oregon has taken a little bit more control the second quarter. We'll see how it gets finished off. If DeForest can close that gap to 3, if Oregon can push it back up to 5. Make a difference for starting in the second half. All right, DeForest comes up with the possession. 24 seconds. They're running downfield. Oregon defense steps up to stop her. Looks like we'll have a foul called. Was it in the 8th?
Nope.
Nope. She's on the 12, which indicates it happened between the 12 and the 8. And so she'll have it on the 12, and she can't shoot, right? That means it's an indirect. Are they all indirect, or just some of them?
Just some.
Oop. She took a quick shot at the 8. Kind of surprised us, some of the defenders, but Sam Siggett was ready and made the stop.
I don't know that she did.
Oh, did it go in?
It went in.
Oh, never mind. Surprise! Got everybody. So sneaky, I didn't even realize it was a goal. 9-6 Oregon now.
Number 23, Elena
10 seconds
Pearl.
left.
No, it was a nice shot by DeForest.
Yep. Very heads-up play. Noticed that she didn't have a lot of defensive pressure on her, had an open shot, and took it. And I don't think anybody on Oregon was ready. All right. Have to happen quick if someone's going to make something happen with 10 seconds left. All right, ball goes up. Alexa gets it, heads downfield. She's looking for a long pass. Doesn't have it. Ball gets checked, comes out. That is half. So at the end of the half, we end up with Oregon 9-4-6.
All right. We'll be right back with the start of the second half of Panther Lacrosse, only on OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports.
Just want to let everybody know that tonight is youth night. We have a lot of youth players with us. If we could all give them a round of applause for coming tonight to support us. The mission of the Oregon Lacrosse Club is to provide inclusive, accessible opportunities for children in grades 1 through 8 in Oregon and the surrounding communities to play lacrosse and encourage athletes to build discipline, confidence, self-esteem, and teamwork skills, both on and off the field. For more information about the Oregon Lacrosse Club or to get involved, please visit theoregonlacrosseclub.com. On another great note, the boys varsity is currently playing right now, and they are 11-4 at the end of the third quarter.
Okay, I see it now. All right. Yeah. I know, it's good to watch. We just need to stop getting penalties. I know, everything. Yeah. I didn't see Connor yet. I'll get a text. Wayne's off for Gladville. He already left, so he's not coming.
welcome back to the second half of tonight's matchup between the Oregon Panthers and the DeForest Norskies on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. We are coming back.
All right, looks like both teams are getting ready, taking the field. Start this second half. No, very close competitive first half, a lot of back and forth. You know, we've had some leads by each team. It's been an exciting game so far. I'm excited to see what the second half holds in store for us.
Yes.
You know, apologies again for not, you know, usually we try and read off as many names as we can for both teams. We know the Oregon players pretty well, but we are having a difficult time picking up the DeForest numbers out on the field. So apologies for not reading off the names if you're from DeForest.
Yep, we do. We usually do try our best, and it is hard for us this evening. So, and I know that the others in the PA are having issues as well. So we do have number 16 taking the draw. You can see that one.
16 is Mariana Champagne.
Oh, she's had a couple of goals this evening.
All right, we've got 12 minutes up on the clock for this third quarter. We're ready to start going. All right, I see Sarah Lasowski, Hazel Rothering, Alexa Bartles on mid, Rebecca Gill, Morgan Farrar,
Got a stick check going on
Della
right now.
O'Malley,
I don't know if there's a new stick that was being brought out, but
Charlotte Hendrickson on attack. All right, and away we go. Defense for Oregon. I see Livy Fonder, Ellie Huss. Oh, I see. Hard to tell. My best guess is Riley and Evie McGinty, but
see, I can't tell if that's Riley or not.
all right. So, like we've seen so far, we described what the two in the middle do for this draw. And we have the two other midfielders around the center circle, and they're allowed to come in once the whistle blows, and then the three from each side fight for the ball. All right, Hazel Rothering with the draw possession, runs it straight downfield. She's not being defended. She takes a shot, gets past the goal, and it'll be Oregon ball. They are closest to where the ball went out, so they'll retain possession. Charlotte Hendrickson picks up the ball and back, walks it in, considering her options, letting the offense set something up, get ready for some cuts. Gives the ball to...
Hazel's got it right now.
Yep. I wasn't sure, though.
I know you're not.
I saw it get past to Hazel, but then a whole bunch of things are... A couple of people were acting like they had the ball, so they had me question. Hazel's still waiting behind, finds a cutter, doesn't quite connect with Della. The ball's on the ground.
A lot of people right there. Jenna
Morgan Farrar comes up with it. The other helmet. Passes it in, shoots. Oh, off the goal post. Rebound.
Oh, nice.
Still being kicked around. Hazel picks up her own rebound. That was Hazel that shot it, right? All right, she's cutting across the left. Pulls up. Finds Morgan Farrar. Nope. Had Sarah, but the defender was on her. Well, maybe she had already passed the ball. I was watching the cutter, not the ball up top. Looks like they're looking for a third to do a little weave, but they don't have it yet.
There we go.
Rebecca, Morgan. Is that Alexa the fourth? Yep. Morgan decides to drive one-on-one. Takes it, tries to get a shot off. Oop, second defender comes up, pushes her back out. We've got a foul called.
Looks like it might have been a horizontal.
Well, foul on DeForest, regardless, so it will be 8 meter, and it was in the...
It was in the CSA.
It was in the 8 meter arc, so it'll be an 8 meter free position for Morgan. Morgan shoots, ball goes by, Oregon retains possession. Charlotte will bring it in. Looking. Oh, cut across the middle, not quite. Goes off to Hazel. Sarah makes a cut. Hazel decides to try and take it. Kind of a pick. Kind of ran into each other with Alexa. They kick it back up to Charlotte. They'll try something else. All right, we're open for a cut, ladies. All right, looks like they're setting something up. All right. Nice job. Didn't quite connect. Charlotte finds Sarah in the front, shoots and scores.
Nice
Nice
passing
job. Nice job
shot.
by Sarah to find an open spot in front of the goal, and nice pass by Charlotte. She'll get an assist. Sarah gets the goal.
That was a very nice.
Yep, very nice shot and goal. But no, that was good too, because we've seen Charlotte kind of wondering about the DeForest defense. They have that player on the post that seems to be trying to cover the player behind the goal and the attack person that's the next one up. And so that looked like a play specifically designed to try and take advantage of that, where Charlotte cut up to bring that post defender up to her, and then Hazel kind of scooted in a little bit for a pass and it left her open, but they didn't quite connect on that pass. But it looks like that might be something that they'll keep trying throughout the night. All right, on the draw.
Nope.
Possession for DeForest. Not making a lot of progress, a lot of defensive pressure. Ball gets knocked down, ball's loose.
Nope, still
DeForest,
loose.
nope, yep, DeForest comes up with it. Ball goes down again, ground ball. Livy Vondra. Looks like a foul called on DeForest. So it'll be free possession for Livy Vondra. 10-6 Oregon right now. All right. Goes through a long clear up to Charlotte. Charlotte running downfield. Tries to go across, but had to go across a defender. But comes up with the ball. Sarah again gets open in front of the goal, takes a shot.
And it rolls in.
And it goes
in. Goalie kind of loses it and it rolls behind her.
I couldn't follow the ball, but yeah, no one reacted, so I didn't know what to do either. But finally a signal for a goal makes it 11-6. That's a nice job. Sarah just seems to have a nice knack of, hey, look, no one's on me. I'm in front of the goal. Here I am. But
And they all do a great job of getting that ball to her when she's right there too.
I didn't quite catch that assist, but it was a nice job. All right, so as we were saying before, on the draw, we've got the two midfielders are outside of the circle until the whistle blows, then they're allowed to go along. But all the attack and defenders are behind those other lines that you see along the side, about 30 yards up from the goal. Those are called the restraining lines. And they are not allowed to come beyond those until possession is obtained, or there's a couple other exceptions. But the main one is that possession. Whoop, quick, scores again. Nice job. They take the ball down quickly. Oh, did it rebound off?
It rebounded off.
Well, that's too bad. It was a shot by Morgan Ferrara that almost went in. Now we've had a couple of fouls called, but DeForest is moving the ball down the field.
Someone get in front of her. Got a check there.
There we go. Push called. I believe Ellie Huss will get the ball. Clear the ball down long to Charlotte. Charlotte.
Oh, there we go.
Headed downfield. She's got Morgan Ferrara open. Finds her one-on-one. Morgan works her way around. Gets open for a shot. Shoots and scores. Yep. Referee held up the flag for a held penalty. There was a foul on DeForest, but since the goal was scored, that will not be enforced. That makes it 12-6 Oregon.
Oregon Panthers. Number 33.
Yeah, we'll have to. We didn't ask about that at halftime. We'll have to ask about that
We're
after
gonna
the game.
have to ask about that.
Because that almost sounds like a little kid with like a gun going pew, pew.
Well, maybe they really like it.
I don't know. All right, looks like a timeout called. I did not see a signal, but we'll have 2 minutes.
All right, and we're gonna say Panther Sports is made possible with financial support from our generous sponsors. Oregon Community Cares Coalition, parenting teens is hard, we're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org, Stoughton Health, and by your local pizza pit. Wisco Industries, a proud supporter of Panther Sports, celebrating their 75th anniversary in 2024. And we welcome our scoreboard sponsor, Culver's of Oregon. Welcome to Delicious. And don't miss another Panther Sports broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today. Join our growing YouTube subscribers who enjoy the hundreds of local events we stream for you every year. It's nice when you are out of town and you can find these games.
Yep, you recently did that.
I did. It was excellent. I got to hear you alone, unfortunately, but you know, you do a good job even when I'm not here.
I'll try my best. It's not the same without you, though.
I'd say you get, you know, maybe a little bit more information out there than when I'm here contradicting you. So, you know.
No, you're here to correct me, and it's tough dealing with all the comments from people after the game that you're not there, all calling in and saying that they miss you. Like, why do you even do this? Like, you know, it's all her.
That is so not true. I believe that was the game we got a parent compliment from the other team that said how great of a job you did. So.
Well, most of the time we hear anything, it is usually about us explaining rules. So
that is true.
That's something, you know, that we try to do. It's tough because when we do it every single game, it feels repetitive and it feels like we're saying the same thing over and over again. So we kind of hesitate a little bit. But once we hear that, you know, we usually try and do it anyways. Just because, you know, never know who's listening each time.
Well, and we are a parent of a boys lacrosse player, and we still do not understand the rules.
Yeah, unless you actively try to learn these rules, you don't just pick them up because it's different than any other sport. All right, so we'll start off. Goal was just scored, 12-6, so they're starting off with a draw. And again, Hazel is left-handed, so that's why when Rebecca takes it, they're on the opposite sides of the line. But when Hazel's left-handed, going with a right-handed draw taker from DeForest, they're both on the same side. All right, possession won by Sarah Lisowski, finds Morgan Farrar up close, goes across the middle, takes a shot and scores. Nice job, ladies. Assist Sarah Lisowski, goal Morgan Farrar. Makes it 13-6.
Very nicely done.
Goal, Oregon Panthers. Number 33 with the double hat trick, Morgan Farrar.
All right.
Double hat trick. So we've got six goals.
I haven't been counting, but I'll trust them.
That is impressive.
I think they keep track up there. I know we've seen a couple from Sarah, a couple from Morgan, apparently more than a couple from Morgan. All right, ball goes up, ball goes far.
If it goes over that line, the restraining.
All right, DeForest with possession. Yes, if the ball goes over, they're no longer restrained. Oop, ball pops loose. Sarah picks it up, finds Morgan.
Oh, was a really nice idea.
Yep, tries to get to Charlotte, but the DeForest defender does a nice job and knocks it down. Ball gets checked out of bounds. Will be Oregon ball. All right, Sarah brings it in to Morgan. Elementer in the game now. Goes back to Hazel. Charlotte coming around the back of the goal. Oh, she sees a one-on-one opportunity, comes across the middle.
Oh, nice.
Jumps to shoot over the defender, but
nice save by that goalie.
Yep. Rebound picked up by DeForest, headed downfield. Foul called on the check. She elects to keep going. Doesn't want to lose that momentum going downfield. Oop, yep, Rebecca looks like she's hanging that cross out there. Almost went for a check. All right. Sarah Lisowski with the defensive pressure now. Pushes her out above the 12. Ball pops loose, goes over their straining line. Oregon attack, tries to get in on it.
Careful.
All right, ball's on the ground. All right, DeForest with possession, circling around the 12. Spins, cuts back inside, met by a couple defenders, ball pops loose. Ground ball. Sarah Lisowski comes up with it, finds Elementer downfield. Elementer drives the ball down, looking. Ball pops loose. Morgan Farrar, first one to it, should scoop it up. There we go. Centers it, finds Alexa Bartles in the middle. Above the 12, but still in the middle. Rebecca Gill. Over to Charlotte. No. Yes, Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Morgan. Calling something. Cross up in the air. You see 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut. Sarah's open. Doesn't quite get her. Oh, now we got Rebecca Gill open. Shoots and scores. Nice job.
Nicely done,
Goal by
ladies.
Rebecca Gill. Nice pass by Charlotte Hendrickson.
That was a nice assist and a nice goal. And a nice job on Rebecca's footwork to not cross that crease line.
Yep.
She stopped just in time.
Number 23, Rebecca.
Nice play call too, or not,
Yeah.
Nice play that was set up. They all kind of made a cut. We were patient. Last one came free. I think Sarah came through free on her cut too, but I don't think Charlotte had a lane to pass the ball quite at that moment, but we're lucky it came through with Rebecca. So now we're up to 14-6 Oregon. 3:47 remaining in the third quarter. Rebecca Gill back on the draw now. Possession, Alexa Bartles. Finds Morgan in the middle. She pivots, kicks it back out to Della, goes back in the middle, back to Morgan, trying to find her shot. Ball comes loose without the DeForest defenders in there. Ball still on the ground, and Morgan Farrar will get the ground ball. Charlotte Hendrickson. Finish it. Woo! Nice job.
Crease roll there.
Crease roll, took a quick shot before I think the goalie expected her to have to come further out. She barely had a positive angle on that goal, and she slipped it in up high. Nice job by Charlotte.
Very nice shot.
Oregon Panthers. Number 12, Charlotte.
Makes it 15-6. Panther offense clicking a little bit more now. It was even a little bit into the second quarter, a lot of back and forth and lead changes, and it was, 5-4, 5-5. But ever since then, Panthers have kind of taken over control. A lot more possession by Oregon.
Yep, once they've been able to grab these draws, they've been able to take control.
Alexa Bartles with possession again. Finds Sarah Lisowski driving up the middle. 2 defenders come up to stop her. She's looking for an open player. No one. Goes back to Elementer. She's got a one-on-one. Tries to drive around her. Oof. Yep. I think she got fouled. As soon as she gave up the goal attempt, they're enforcing the foul. So I think it'll be a 8-meter free possession for Elementer. But yes, as you were saying, we're winning more draw possessions now, and possession is so much a part of this game.
Oh, they're saying it happened outside of the 8.
Okay, so he called that really early. Well, she got fouled again closer. Can we get that one?
First one.
All right. So Ella's got to pass it instead of shooting it. Passes it to Rebecca Gill. Goes out to Charlotte. Charlotte says, I'll take it around back. Let's set something up again. Alexa's back there with her. Nice cut by Sarah. She had to step on her defender. I don't think we were quite ready. Alexa, cut.
Nope.
Nice shot.
Good
Nice
idea.
stop. Ball's loose and rebound is loose in front.
Nope. I think we had an open on that, so it's going to be black ball.
Okay. Open stick check.
Yep.
Yep. DeForest just takes the ball. They're running downfield. Rebecca Gill with the defensive pressure, trying to stop her. Ooh, that was a pick that looked blind.
Not quite blind.
All right.
I don't think we had the angle to see.
Spins, gets a move on her. Ooh, big check. Gonna get called for a foul on it. All right, 8-meter, no, that's the 12.
Yep.
So So DeForest player will have to pass the ball. Goes to the side. A couple Oregon defenders up to meet her. Looks like Alexa is playing attack right now, getting a little breather. So I wonder who's playing midi for her, who's usually an attacker. All right, taking the ball downfield. Elementer. Scoops it up.
There we go.
Coming back downfield. Foul called, Sphere. We'll give the ball back to Ella back there. Oh, she can go from there, I guess. Go, go, go. Yes. Keep going. No one picks you up. Tries a tough pass. Doesn't quite connect. Alexa came up with it somehow.
I'm not sure how
But
she
she's
came
behind
up with
the goal.
that, but she
Cuts inside. Round one. Foul called. That looks like it'll be a yellow because he stopped taunting. Nope. He says gig time going.
okay.
Let's wind off the rest of this.
Yeah. It looked like it was going to be, but nope.
All right. So that'll be the end of the third quarter. Scores 15-6.
This broadcast of Panther Sports is produced by OCA Media, a nonprofit community access television station, streaming hundreds of local events each year right here in the village of Oregon. Businesses like yours are welcome to join our family of sponsors and receive recognition from thousands of viewers during broadcasts like this. Go to ocamedia.com for more information. Well, that third quarter was good for the Panthers.
What was the score at half?
9-5.
9-5. So that one was a 6-1 quarter, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Panthers, just like a lot of other sports, it comes down to possession. Who has the ball? Good things are going to happen for them. And just like you keep, mentioning that's why that draw possession is so critical. If you've got the ball every time, things are going to go better for your team.
Because not only is it the fast breaks off that draw, but it's also just having the possession off that draw and just having, like in football or in basketball, you have the possession, you are most likely.
The ball's down on the side of the field where you've got the ball, and it's down on the side of the field where you can score. You're going to get more opportunities. Things are going to happen. You'll drive into the 8, you'll get a foul, you get an 8-meter free possession, all sorts of things.
Yeah. They also seem a little bit more livelier in the second half.
I don't know.
They seem to be moving with more, a little sharper.
Coach give them a little energy?
Is that what we want to call it?
I don't know.
Although.
But it didn't happen just at half. It seemed to turn, partway through the second quarter, all of a sudden momentum changed a little bit.
It did. It definitely did. So.
All right. Sam Siggett heading out the goal. Defense, we've got Riley Brown. We've got Ellie Huss, Evie McGinty, Livy Vondra. Middy's still coming out, but on attack, I see Elementer. I see Morgan Farrar. I see Della O'Malley was out, but now she's headed back in. Looks like they're having a discussion of who's out there.
Yep.
Charlotte and Hazel. You can tell they're tall. Charlotte's got a yellow stick.
Yep, that's how I tell Charlotte every single time, is by that yellow stick. Thank you.
Orange Shoes is in, Sarah Lisowski.
Thank you, Bill and Jackie, for getting her that yellow stick.
Becca on the draw. Gets knocked down. Possession, Alexa Bartles. Alexa and Sarah have done a nice job of getting the possessions. Rebecca and Hazel have done a nice job on the draws, getting the ball to them. All right. Ella, Becca, Morgan just moving the ball around up above the 12. Looking to see what the defense is doing. Cut by Charlotte. Ooh, post player came over. Yeah, they leave that post kind of light, a lot lighter than most teams. So Charlotte started rolling, and the defender came around to stop her. All right, Charlotte's waiting, finding a cutter she likes. No one goes on that one, so she tries it herself. picks up a second defender, so she'll give the ball to, nope, she did not. Let's try it again, ladies. Charlotte says, hits the reset button. Says, make some more cuts.
No, you're tired, but keep going. Got one more quarter left.
Nice
of this
cut
game.
by Alexa.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was.
I don't know.
Oh,
Don't know if, couldn't tell if she didn't have the angle, but she gives the ball to Hazel. Hazel's going to try and go. Oh, kicks it back out to Morgan when Morgan's defender comes to help. Morgan going to go up to Ella. Becca. Swing it around to Alexa. Alexa's got one-on-one.
oh,
Hazel goes around the crease, doesn't quite have it, goes up to Charlotte.
just kind of being patient here.
No reason to rush it. Trying to get a look around the middle. Tries to go into Alexa. Ball's loose. Still popping around. DeForest has got it. Headed upfield on the far side. Across the center line. Foot race.
Orange shoes are going fast.
Ellie
Ellie.
Huss looks to stop her.
Lee drives her down to the bottom.
There's 3 Oregon defenders up near her. There's got to be some open Norskis.
Don't give them ideas.
All right, looking left-handed pass, goes in.
Sam's
Gets
got
knocked
it.
down. Sam Siggett, the goalie, picks it up. Long clear.
Oh, almost hits a ref.
Ball looks like it's going out of bounds. Beat DeForest ball.
It's your worst fear is a ref.
All right, they've got 3 defenders on the, trying to force a tough pass. It was a tough pass, went by a couple people. DeForest picks it up, flips it a pass into the middle.
Oof.
Ball goes up again. I'm not sure what happened, but Sam Siggett ends up with the ball. Clears it down to Morgan Farrar.
Nice clear by Sam.
She's looking for Charlotte. Finds Charlotte.
Oof.
Doesn't quite connect. Ground ball is loose. Nice box out by DeForest. Charlotte comes up with the ball.
Nice.
Tries to get a pass in. I can't see quite who that is, but DeForest goalie ends up with the ball. Clears it out wide.
That was Della.
Looking. Doesn't connect on the pass. Ball's loose. DeForest picks it up. Check. Ball loose again. DeForest has the ball. Coming down this near side. Ivy McGinty picks her up. Tries up to hit a cutter. Ball goes far. Makes it over the restraining line. Della O'Malley picks up the ball, heads downfield. Watch Alexa along this near side, cutting down. Oh, Hazel's got it. Blazing down, takes a shot, shoots and scores. Nice job. Hazel was quick on that one.
Nice play by Della, being right there at that restraining line, being able to pick that up and go with it right away.
Oh, it's got to be hard to wait. The ball's creeping towards you, Don't step over, but nice job. Della might have an assist on that one. I think so, right? She had the pass before.
Number 29, Hazel Rothering.
Well, and even if it's not official, we'll give Della an assist on that one
I think she
in
deserves
our
it.
scorebooks.
Yes. Our unofficial scorebooks that we don't really keep.
Shh. They don't know that.
Very true.
All right, makes it 16-6. We've got a running clock. The clock is going now with the 10-goal differential. Doesn't stop on the goal. Ball goes up. Nice job by Alexa. Charges downfield. Finds Morgan Farrar. Shoots. I think it went off the side.
Yep.
Rebound foul called on the fight for the possession on the rebound.
Black ball.
Going to be DeForest ball. But nice job. Alexa did a nice job of getting the ball
Oh, we got a yellow card
on Morgan.
Yep, but we don't know what it's for.
But Alexa did a nice job of getting downfield so quickly with that possession that Oregon had an advantage of players. So when someone came out to defend her, she made the pass to the open Oregon player. That was a nice job by Alexa.
The clock should not have stopped there, but that's okay.
All right, DeForest taking the ball upfield. All right, takes the ball up despite a lot of defensive pressure. Foul called. DeForest will get the free possession, pass it up the middle of 23. Takes a step back, tries to drive in. Couple defenders stop her. 23 is Elena Curl. Goalie ends up with the ball. See, I look down to look up a name when I got a number, and I look up and the ball's in a whole different spot. All right, moving down the field, Charlotte Hendrickson. He's got two defenders. Tries to pass into the open
It was
player.
open,
Yep.
but
Pass came a little bit late. The defensive pressure was a little bit much. Long clear, doesn't quite connect. Ball's still on the ground. DeForest has it. Ball on the ground again.
Yep.
Foul be called.
that was across the body. That was what I heard out of Glenn's mouth, at least.
All right.
For some reason, Glenn's I can hear.
Well, he was pretty close there.
That is true.
All right, the ball going down around the goal line extended, around the back. Ellie Huss there to meet her. Olivia Vonder helping. Hazel Rothering there to help. There's like 4 defenders. Tried to get a pass, a shot through,
Got about
but it went wide. But DeForest
20
picks
more
it up.
seconds of our yellow card. Oh.
Oop.
I don't know how they allowed that shot, but okay.
All right, yep. So we saw a nice pass in to find a DeForest defender, but there wasn't to find a DeForest attacker, but there was an Oregon defender right in front of her. You saw her pump a couple of times because she didn't have an open shot, but then she shot around her and got the goal. Makes it 16-7. That'll stop the running clock. So we're at 4:32 remaining with the score 16-7. And so we're, do you know the time that
Yes,
we
it
get
was
Morgan back?
6:27, so it should
Okay.
be 4:27.
5 seconds. So it'll take that long to get possession probably anyways. So
Yep.
once possession is called, she'll probably be able to come back in. Nice job by Alexa. Comes up, get possession.
And there she's off.
And here it comes. Shooting space. Yeah. Yep, Alexa again. First one down there of all the midfielders, so she's ahead. So Oregon will have had an advantage quickly. Well, maybe not with Morgan being out, but
Nice shot.
Nice
and
job.
Goal by
But,
Alexa Bartles.
yeah, that set that up for, she drew a shooting space.
Yep.
8-meter free possession. She scores on that, making 17-7.
Back to a 10 goal differential, so we're back to a running clock.
Oregon Panthers. Number 24, Alexa Bartles.
All right.
Have you dreamed of becoming a sports broadcaster? OCA Media may be the answer to your dreams. Join our team today. Contact Paul at ocamedia.com.
We gonna go pro?
Oh, we might just have to. Do you think someone will pay us for this, honey?
No.
Good point.
We're lucky they haven't stopped us. Draw. Who gets it? Alexa, of course. Ball goes down. She finds an open Charlotte Hendrickson. Shoots.
Oh.
Nice save by the goalie. Bounces off. Morgan Farrar scoops up the rebound. Up to Becca Gill. Alexa. Ella. .240. Looks like they're not in a hurry. picks. Rolling around. So they're making an attempt. But they're not in a hurry. Morgan. Switching places with Beck up. Trying to follow Beck in. Drives. Has a shot. Shoots.
Oh.
Nice save by the goalie.
They're going to call it a yellow.
Huh. Well, we didn't have an angle, but I thought she waited till she had an open shot. Or is it not on the...
I think
We'll have to wait and see.
I think if she... Oh, nope, never mind. It was not.
Not a yellow?
Not a yellow.
I don't see anyone leaving the field.
Nope.
And it'll be Oregon ball.
Yeah,
Looks like
that's
they've
what I
got
mean.
it on
So
the
I
dot.
don't know
So
what happened.
I don't know what was called, yeah. So that would indicate that there was a minor penalty called on the defense by the fact that Oregon got the ball on the dot.
Might have been a 3 seconds.
I don't know. But a nice pass by Charlotte into Morgan and a nice shot.
Oof.
Try to get in there again. Don't quite connect. DeForest has the ball. Nope, it's loose.
Ah.
It's all over the place. Who's got it? Holy cow. I think Alexa Bartles got a quick ground ball and shot it almost immediately.
That was impressive.
Yep.
That was a nice
She's
shot.
so quick at those. Like she is off the draw. She just scooped it up, and before we knew she even had the ball, she shot and the ball was in the goal. Nice job. Alexa Bartles makes it 18-7.
Number 24, Alexa Bartles.
She did a very nice job there. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, given that
Oregon got the ball on the
Ball-
dot, so it had to be a defensive
defensive-
minor penalty, which would be a 3
Either-
seconds or a
goalie.
empty or a cover or something like that.
Yeah. Not. I wonder. I guess we can always ask about it after the game. Although viewers. will
Although that's
know.
not helpful to them, yeah.
Yeah. It is to us.
Ball up. Alexa again. No, that's
Oh,
Sarah. They switched spots.
That is not Alexa.
Sarah says, let me go there. I can do that. Ella Minter driving. Finds some DeForest defenders. Kicks it back out.
Uh-oh.
Defensive pressure. Ball comes loose. So got an empty call. Looks like it was on Oregon because DeForest has the ball.
Yep. I think it was a push.
Come with the fire. Okay. I saw him do what I thought was an empty hand motion, but
It could have been both. Who knows?
it's a long ways away. All right. Long clear. Doesn't quite make it. Of course. No. Ground ball. Morgan Farrar.
Got 9 seconds left.
Finds Sarah Lisowski. 6 seconds.
Oof.
But that'll be the game.
And
A
that's
foul
it.
called on DeForest, but that'll make it. So it'll be 18-7 is the final. Oregon defeats DeForest.
And as we wrap up this broadcast of Panthers Lacrosse, I'd like to thank our live stream technician, William, for everything, as well as myself and my husband, Andy. Thank you for watching OCA's media presentation of Panther Sports, and have a great night.